Alright, so this is the first broadcast of DIKRAFT, is that right?
I believe so.
So, my roommate and I had this great idea, because, you know, we're losers and have no life. We're thinking, well, maybe let's have some fun in StarCraft too. So, we'll just do 4v4 because that's the most casual, you know. I mean, who gives a fuck in 4v4? No one does, right?
That's true.
So, yeah, here we are. We're just dicking around in 4v4 and then doing shit in the first half and winning at the end. Somehow. Now, this battle was kind of interesting because, you know, unlike most 4v4 games where you have people just, you know, sitting in their asses and attacking, you know, an hour later in the game, we actually, you know, traded blows back and forth with our zerglings, as you can see. And orange gets heavily raped along with yellow.
But that's okay, because that's how we roll.
Right. And this game was actually pretty funny because, I was just dicking around, you know, so I was like, maybe I'll get mass linked here, and my partner, TheButler, he massed his what?
Missile turrets. Yes, I was going missile turrets and planetary fortresses. Because awesome. I'm pro.
And the good thing about the planetary fortresses is that they got a big boost after that patch, so they have 1,500 hit points now. So yep, here we are, just missile turrets. They'll come in handy later on. Like, I'm not even joking, as you'll see.
It's kind of hilarious, to be honest.
Not kind of, like really hilarious.
Okay, it's really hilarious.
I thought I was gonna get my shit rocked here, but oh, Morlings, what can you do?
It's nice to have friends, you'd say. Yes. No.
God, it would hate. I think it would suck to be the
Marines right
there. Yeah, because they're getting swarmed by zerglings. Zerglings are actually pretty powerful because they'll take down Thors if you have a mass.
God. No.
What? Have you seen that before?
Yes, I have. It's ridiculous. It doesn't seem right.
I think that's what StarCraft. That's what makes it different from StarCraft and Warcraft. Warcraft, it's all about unit quality, but StarCraft is more about. Oh yeah. What was that?
That was terrible.
He just came in. I think he was trying to get my spawning pool, but failed. Like, he could have taken out my zerglings, but okay, whatever.
Turns out that he ended up with 52 hit points left on it. Out of 1,000.
Excellent.
Yeah, is that 1,000 there? Yep. So it got really lucky, eh? Yeah?
It would have been a big blow, man.
It would have
Without the spawning pool, I would have been fucked the entire game.
It's true.
And my ally comes in here, does shit to yellow with zerglings. Yeah. It's like green's massing zerglings too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Got all the zerglings.
And if you look over in the mini-map, oh, I guess we're going to show it right here now anyway. I was making planetary fortresses, see?
God.
Because, like I said, I'm pro, and that's what professionals do. They kick ass and chew bubblegum.
And our allies really did a lot. They were going all over the place with the zerglings, just attacking.
We actually did have a couple really good allies. It was nice.
Like, if it wasn't for them, we would have been fucked in this match. Not like we cared in the first place, so anyway.
we really didn't expect to win this at all.
Oh, this is just awesome.
Oh, man. Look at this. Oh, planetary fortress.
Your kill count just like went up by 5, I think. And they're getting swarmed by the zerglings. Awesome.
Can't even do anything about that. That's just terrible.
All I can do is cry, I suppose.
Yep. That's the only counter for that happening.
The only counter for that. Tears. Let's see. Get more zerglings here. Later on, I'll get infested terran, so you'll see my APM count jump up really high, which makes me really happy.
Yeah, he goes into complete Asian mode, actually. It's crazy.
It's very stereotypical. I mean, you know, we Koreans, we love zerglings, but I guess the word in Korea is that with the new StarCraft 2 that they're starting to like Protoss instead of Zerg, which is kind of unfortunate.
That is sad.
And Zergling, yeah. Just get yellows.
He didn't even try to leave that. He's like, oh, well, I'm just gonna continue letting me attack it, and then I'm gonna lose 400 barrels. Great. Because
this guy's smart.
This guy,
yeah, he lifted it up.
This guy knows what's up. Here we go. Boosting speed a little bit, you know.
Oh,
here we are. Oh,
that hurt.
That was a boner kill right there.
Looks like we're getting ready to attack here.
Looks like you're just gonna run through. Yeah.
I didn't even know. I wasn't paying attention, so.
Oh, and then see here we've got him doing a little cheap tastic stuff there.
They fail miserably though. Thank God.
Thank God we started to notice it though. I mean, otherwise that could have been really bad. They started pumping out Hydralisk out of that. We're screwed.
I don't know if they have Hydralisk at this point, do they?
No, I don't think they do. They weren't going with any Hydralisk.
Oh, this is just beautiful here. See that
then over
swarm?
here, if you were to look at the HB count, which wasn't shown this time, the planetary fortress that those tanks were attacking, it actually didn't lose any health because I had 3 SCVs on it and it was repairing it the entire time.
And the tanks got nerfed there and they only do 30 damage.
Exactly.
And I don't know, does it do more damage against buildings and all that, or is it just flat 30?
I don't know.
I'll have to look that up sometime. But you know, 30 damage against 1,500 health.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not gonna do shit.
Especially when you've got it repairing at whatever rate that the SCVs repair at.
Especially when there are only 2 tanks.
God, yeah.
So yeah, I had a lot of minerals, so I was like, maybe I should just get more, more units. Oh yeah, laser swarm here. I love it.
And soon,
I swarm these guys too. I'm glad he lifted up his planetary fortress.
oh yeah.
That allowed greater access for raid.
Yeah, it actually ended up being an advantage, sadly enough.
It's kind of beautiful in the way he just like swarms up, you know, how it just encircles everything. I don't know what I was thinking at this point. I think I was just like, oh yeah, those SCVs are pretty important, so I think I'll just take care of them.
But they weren't, because they're just killing... Oh, look, they do have... yeah, that sucks.
And then I just decided to attack them. Now, I thought I would be screwed here at this point, but I actually end up getting rid of all the tanks.
Yeah!
And tanks, I think, started attacking the Marines over there, too.
Well, they have to. I mean, with the splash damage, it's really hard to use tanks within your own base.
I know. And Red comes and joins the party, but it's kind of too late.
The raid quest.
He masses Broodlords, which actually become a problem later on.
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, and if we look over to where I was doing my massing turrets, we'll see that looked like Icy. He was going mass Mutalisk and kind of destroyed some of my base. Guess, oh, here we are. Yeah, I see that there's a little bit of destruction there. So he's gonna go in and go after my main base, which there was nothing there anyway, so it's really not that big of a deal. Even though he thought it was hilarious, as you can see here.
But we'll see who's gonna laugh later on in the game, right?
Epic foreshadowing, I believe.
And thank God for our ally Purple. He massed Hydralisk and he took out those Broodlords just alright. Well, he didn't get all of them, but...
Didn't get all of them, but he did a really good job of holding things down while we're screwing around, basically.
I kind of felt bad because they're trying their, you know, darn hardest.
Yeah,
and then we were just dicking around
they're
until
actually trying. We're like, eh.
Like, it was pretty much our fault that we put ourselves in that tight spot in the first place.
But it's okay.
Oh, look at those turrets. That's a lot.
It was an epic success.
And then I was like, oh, hey, if he has Mutalisk, then, you know, he can just totally bypass your turrets, so I'll just get support followers too.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, that would really suck. It's like, oh, look. I'm firing my laser, and now I'm dead. That's great.
Speaking of which, you know how those infested terran just like kill themselves after?
Yes,
the
yes, that's
like how the hell is this game rated T14? I don't think you're supposed to have blood at all. Like,
do you have it zoomed in on when they kill themselves?
Yeah, I think I do at one point.
Oh man.
Well, maybe not. I don't know.
So watch for that. If you end up
look at the SCVs, they all explode.
And again,
he lifts it off, but he's on fire.
Yeah, he's on fire, so he ended up losing everything anyway.
You gotta check out my APM here when I spam the infested turn. But I didn't know that they had an observer there, so I was like, fuck, you know?
Yeah.
But I just, look at that, it goes up to like 744 there.
It's too bad you lost so many, because I mean,
yeah.
Granted, you're Zerg, so you replace them like they're nothing, but...
You still have like 5,000 minerals at this point or something.
Probably, I believe it.
Now, infested turn, oh my god, they're slow to make, but You
But
know?
once they're actually made, they're definitely more good. Like on a one-on-one match with a Marine, they will win hands down.
It costs nothing to make them too, except, you know, a
exactly.
little bit of your time.
Exactly. You just
So
gotta
his-
wait for them to recharge, and they're golden.
I think that, oh, yeah, what, is this where he,
No, it's not.
Oh.
Not yet. He's got a few more mutilas
yeah,
when that
we'll
happens.
just watch the face right here. It's kind of funny that I just killed him with the infested terran.
Yeah.
You don't usually see that.
Mass infested terran is not something you normally go.
It's not what a sane person would do.
Exactly. Oh, looks like
Oh, he lost his mutas
we
here.
destroyed everything here. Time to leave, I guess.
I didn't know that Orange was rebuilding there. I should have paid more attention.
Yeah.
I think I was freaking out, you know, getting units and stuff. But if I hit him here, like,
Yeah.
I don't think I paid attention here. I think I was just getting more units, so I just ignored.
Yeah. I think you were more watching out for your building right now.
Kind of unfortunate, really, but
Oh well.
I make good use of the wings again by making them go in.